Recognizing and fostering young talent is something that IBM realizes is instrumental to one of our core values, innovation. And so we really appreciate the work that City and State does, and we thank you all for being here and recognizing these rising stars.
So I want to thank everyone for coming tonight. I certainly appreciate the level of leadership represented in this room, and we look forward to working with all of you in the future.
We're thrilled for your achievements, congratulations, and lots of good luck in your futures.
Welcome back to City and State TV. We're here in Manhattan at City Hall Restaurant at our 40 Under 40 Rising Stars reception with one of our fantastic rising stars. Shadawn Smith is Government Affairs Specialist at the Museum of Metropolitan Art, or the Metropolitan Museum of Art, I should say. I grew up on the Upper East Side. You think I knew that? Shadawn, congratulations. What does it mean to you to be a rising star?
It means that I get recognition for all the work that I've done in the past, but also what I'm doing currently for the museum, and it's just great to just be recognized for the hard work and the integrity I bring.
And you had a long career in city government before you went to work at the Met. How is it different working for a nonprofit, of course, of such extraordinary magnitude versus working in city government?
A little less bureaucracy, and I know exactly who my bosses are, as opposed to when I worked for city council, I had 51 bosses that I reported to. So it's nice to now be in the nonprofit sector and just focus on the issues surrounding the museum.
So was that too many cooks?
Too many cooks in the kitchen.
And so what are your primary focuses right now for the Met?
You know, we're so excited that we just finished with the plaza reopening, and so now just finishing up that and getting ready to move into the new phase in terms of expanding to the Boyer building, which used to have the Whitney Museum in it. And so that's what's going on.
Do you think that your old bosses in the city council grasp the enormous importance of the museum in New York City life?
Yes. Every time I talk to my old bosses, they always just are amazed at how much that the museum and other cultural institutions and organizations bring to the city, and how we, work so hard with arts education, being a place for families to go to. So and of course the economic development piece, they're very much aware of what arts and culture means to the city.
Well, being that the very first place I ever went to in my life was the Metropolitan Museum of Art, we are so pleased to recognize the museum, so pleased to recognize your work, Shadawn. Congratulations from City and State.
Thank